I'm going to show you how you can use the one candlestick strategy on indices or volatility indices. I've used the VIX here as an example, but this can work for any other index, okay? You guys who like trading volatility indices from the Deriv and other brokers that offer volatility indices. So here, I'm going to show you, first of all, I want to explain to you how this index is moving, or this VIX index, this volatility index, okay? So this volatility index for VIX, this one is from Pepperstone, okay? It's from Pepperstone broker, but it can be found on the Deriv and other brokers that offer volatility indices, right? So this index here, what I have seen from its price action, I don't personally trade these volatility indices actively, but what I have seen from studying their chart or their movement is that these have a tendency of moving up sharply and then dropping, and then moving up sharply and then dropping, and then moving up then dropping. So they have that the price action that moves up and down. So mostly this index is good for a sell because the upward movement is very, very random, guys. It's very random, as you can see here. If you look at these places here, you'll see that when it goes up, it drops, okay? Even here in these small ones, goes up, it drops, goes up, it drops, it goes up, it drops. It is usually going up quickly and then dropping back, going up quickly and dropping back, okay? So even if you look at this part where it goes up like this sharply, it also immediately drops back to where it was, okay? Like that. That is how this index is moving mostly, all right? You can even see here, it goes up sharply, then it comes back down, okay? Then it goes up, then it comes back down. So generally, this index is an index that moves up and down in aggressive manner, okay? So for me, what I've seen after I've looked at this for several days, by the way, because some of you guys have been requesting me to do a one candlestick strategy on the volatility indices or the indices that you guys trade on the Deriv, okay? So here you'll do the same thing that we've always done, okay? If you've not watched the full one candlestick course, you can go watch it, but it is the same procedure. But here I just wanted you to keep in mind that this index moves up and down. So for me, if I was to trade this, I would be favoring the downward movement of this index. I just wait for it to go up quickly, then I start looking for confirmation red candles to start selling, okay? Like right now this index, the VIX, has gone up sharply here. You guys can see, let me show you. It went up here sharply like this, okay? And now you can see it's now starting to go back down. It will come back down to where it went up from, around this price level, okay? So we're expecting that VIX will come back down around here. So for me, what I would do is I now start to mark the most recent red candle, which has closed. This is a 4-hour chart, by the way, guys. You can see over here, this is a 4-hour chart. So what you do, you mark the high of this red candle. As I've shown you guys in the strategy, mark the high of that candle, okay? I told you that any market that prints candles just can work with this strategy. This strategy will work for any market as long as that market prints candles, okay? So we want to mark the high, be accurate with this, okay? Mark the high and mark the close of the red candle, since we are looking for sells, okay? So in between this red candle, purple line on top, purple line at the close, we want to put there a purple zone like this, okay? So now, since I put this purple zone in there, okay, I want to trade inside of this purple zone or near it to sell the market, okay? So now here I'll go down to the 30 minutes chart of the VIX, okay? So you can see on its 30 minutes chart what is happening, okay? We are just waiting for the market to give us confirmations to sell the VIX inside of this purple zone. Okay, this purple box right here, right? So all you have to do now is to wait. Like now you can see that there is a red candle printing. This candle is printing a red candle. If that red candle prints, if it prints and closes as it is, you will see that it has a long rejection wick on top, meaning there is selling pressure for this VIX index. Okay, so you can place your sell if this candle closes like this in the next 30 minutes. Okay, if it closes like this, you put your sell right here. And where would your stop loss be? Your stop loss would be just a few pips above that range, this range that these candles have formed. Okay, and then you're going to be targeting like a 1 to 2, like 1 to 2, 1 to 3, or you can target the previous lows. Okay, because I believe that this is going to drop back to this level right here. Let me show you, to this level that is marked with this line, this white line, let's say yellow. Okay, here. So you can take your sell and then you take your profit at this yellow line for this VIX index. Okay, this is the 30 minutes chart. So when it closes, you can take your trade and then you hold it up to this yellow line. Okay, so that is how you take trades on the volatility indices, right? You can also do buy trades, by the way. It's not only restricted to sells. I've shown you this for the current price that is happening now, but you can also take advantage of the buys in the same way. Okay, you can take advantage of the buys in the same way if the market gives you a pullback. Like for example, here you had a run. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart so that we can see more clearly. Okay, you see, like here, when this candle gave us this very strong move up like this candle right here, I hope you guys can see, this bullish candle gave us a very strong run to the upside. Okay, let me just remove this, just clear this so that we can draw that area. Okay, for that buy trade setup for the this VIX index. So here you would take a line and place it on the close of that bullish candle. Okay, let's use white. Okay, and then you would also take another line and place it at the low of that candle like this, right? Make sure it is touching the low. Okay, so this area in between here is the purple area where you're going to take trades for your VIX index. Okay, this area here. So now you would go down to the lower time frame, say the 15 minutes or 5-minute chart. Let's use the 5-minute chart in this case. Okay, go back to that area and then you see, look at the candles, the way they print in the on lower time frames. Okay, so now in the purple zone, this purple zone here, you can see that the market, after it went up here, it pulled back inside of the purple zone. The candles on these indices are very, very weird. They look totally different from the ones on the FX market. They print without wicks on the lower time frame, most of them. So all you wait for is a move inside of this purple zone. After there is a move inside of this purple zone, you just want to look at the structure it is creating. Okay, you can see here it creates a high, a low, a lower high, creates these small lows, these ones here. Okay, so those ones are the ones you're waiting for the market to break. This one, this high here, when the market breaks above it, you take your buy. Okay, let me show you that area so that you guys can know how to trade this properly. When this most recent lower high is broken by this candle here, okay, you get ready to start taking your buys at this candle's close. So you take your buy here when that candle closes, right? And then your stop loss is going to be below. Okay, your stop loss is going to be at this previous low here, and then you're going to target this previous high here, or a 1 to 2. Okay, that is how you would trade the volatility index, mostly this VIX here. Okay, you would trade that like that and you would make that money. So guys, I don't want to make this video very long. I hope you guys have seen that you can actually use the one candlestick strategy to trade the indices, the volatility indices. You guys have been asking me for this. This is a short video to show you how you can trade this. No matter which market you trade, whether you're trading the crypto market or forex or stocks or whatever, if you apply the same principles that I've taught you guys in the full course of the one candlestick strategy, it will work the same way. You just have to understand how the market moves, draw your levels, and then place your trades when you see confirmations. If this video, guys, has brought you value, please do give a like on the video, share it with your friends, and also like the video, okay? Subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this channel this year to new heights. Thank you, guys. And if you're interested in the VIP signals, send me a message via the WhatsApp number that's in the description of the video, and let us grow together. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace and out.